EPA Boy meteorologist Bobby Martich here with your outlook for the weekend of June 28th and 29th, 2025. This weekend's video forecast is proudly brought to you by Pitch a Tent Rental Company, located in Fogelsville, Pennsylvania, and serving the greater Lehigh Valley region and just beyond. You can't win if you don't put it in. They rent cornhole boards. Keep your mind out of the gutter and think of games for the kids and family whenever you're going to throw a party. From horseshoes and slate quates to can jam and volleyball, they run it all. Please plan well ahead like a $2 call girl at Sailor's Leave. Pitching a tent takes planning. With no plan, things are likely to fall short of expectations. You can find Pitch a Tent online at pitchatentrentals.com, where they can help you with camping adventures, bars, and tap trailers to tents, tables, chairs, games, and much more. And they are proud sponsors of the weekend video forecast. So we're going to have a big turnaround today because a warm front is going to be clearing very early this morning. And yesterday we had a cloudy, damp, dreary day. Some areas had some showers that persisted, were a little bit more than I thought they were going to be. Across southeast PA in the morning and the afternoon, right along I-78, we had some showers that were just persistent, not moving. It was actually caused by some warm air advection aloft interacting with some elevated instability, and it was just one of those things the models missed. So it was a little bit more than was expected yesterday, but that is now behind us as that warm front is now pushing through this morning. Now, there will be some clouds associated with that this morning until it fully clears. So I think you're going to have a lot of clouds to deal with this morning, cloudy or mostly cloudy this morning. But once we get the afternoon, as we move the simulated satellite forward to get in the afternoon, you see some sun breaking out here this afternoon. That's going to lead to some warm temperatures on the opposite side of that front. 84 to 89 is the temperature spread across the region. You do see some clouds starting to increase here late in the day. This is 6 p.m. You see some clouds increasing here, and that is because we have some thunderstorm activity that's going to be moving toward the region. It's going to be coming in very late. Now, the messaging has been all week that people see the scattered showers and thunderstorms in the forecast and are like, oh, great, here goes another weekend ruined. Well, it's really not ruined during the day. This is looking at 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Storms are in western PA at this point, and I go move this forward, and we get to 6 p.m. It's just now getting into our western zones. Places like Lock Haven, Williamsport, just west of Harrisburg, are getting into the storm. So most of the day, up and even there in our central PA counties, are going to hold off until we get to about dinner time, and then we get into the early evening hours. This moves farther east. This is 8 p.m. This is 9 p.m. There is a marginal risk for severe storms that's kind of right over in this area right here today. I have no argument with that because marginal implies isolated, and that's exactly what it would be. So there could be maybe a little bit of a stronger storm along this line here, but I think given the fact that it is a weak cold front boundary, not really a cold front in the traditional sense. When you think of a cold front, you think it's, well, today's 90, it's going to be 70 tomorrow. That's not what it's going to be doing. In fact, tomorrow is actually going to be the same, if not slightly higher than today in temperatures, okay? And we have a lot more sun to deal with here on Sunday. So once this moves through, this is just a quick 30 to 45 minute shower or storm, and obviously this is 9 p.m. and it's coming through the eastern part of the state. So if you're still holding on to some kind of party here at 9 o'clock, yeah, you might have to run for cover at that point, but doing anything during the day, you're fine. As a matter of fact, early in the morning, if I back this up to early this morning, there could be a leftover shower with those clouds this morning. It's not impossible to see a stray shower in spots until that warm front completely clears. But I don't think this lasts past about 10 o'clock in the morning. After that point, we should clear out, and the skies will start to clear as well. I mean, I'm so confident in that I have an 8:15 a.m. tea time on Saturday, so I'm expecting that this is going to hold, and just about everything is suggesting that. So I don't think we're going to see a repeat of yesterday where we had these random showers just sitting over the same area. There is shear today, unlike yesterday, which means that these storms are going to be moving along. They're not going to be sitting over any area and moving slowly like they have been for the past couple of days, and this should just be a 30-minute or less, in most cases, deal for any storm activity that rolls through during the evening. And then as we move farther east, it just runs out of steam because we're getting close to midnight and you're losing the instability that would drive these. Okay, so not a real big deal this weekend. And then, of course, Sunday is completely dry. No worries here. And speaking of Sunday, here's the cloud forecast on Sunday. We're back to partly sunny skies here on on Sunday, so it should be a pretty nice day. Temperatures, again, you see above me, 84 to 90 will be the temperature spread on Sunday. No mentions of precipitation either, and that's because this frontal boundary, once it moves through here today, will actually stall off to the south. It's actually going to be down here. See that right there? Along there is going to become the focus of scattered showers and thunderstorms. So our areas will just be partly cloudy on Sunday, and that's it. Now, this frontal boundary is going to start creeping northward a little bit on Monday as a warm front, as low pressure starts driving it north. That's going to come in and bring our eventual cold front on Tuesday. So we see here on Monday, scattered showers and thunderstorms along that frontal boundary. And if I stop this here, low pressure's up here, your cold front's way back here. This is a warm front right across our region. So that warm front is now moving. It's the same same cold front that's coming through today, stalling to our south Sunday, and that's going to move back northward as a warm front on Monday afternoon and evening. So there is the opportunity for some scattered showers and thunderstorms in the afternoon as that moves northward. And then we get to Tuesday, the cold front will cross the region again. Scattered showers and thunderstorms with this frontal boundary as it moves through. And temperatures Monday ahead of that warm front are still going to be quite warm, getting close to 90 degrees actually here on Monday. Tuesday will take a step back because we have a lot more clouds to deal with, so we're looking at low to mid 80s for highs on Tuesday. In the wake of this, we're going to be mostly sunny on Wednesday, and we'll call it partly cloudy on Thursday. Another cold front's going to approach, but this is going to be a mostly dry front, we think, on Thursday as it moves through. So temperatures are still very seasonable, kind of mid 80s, mid to upper 80s in the Wednesday, Thursday time frame. On the opposite side of this front when it comes through on Friday, this is the 4th of July right here, we're looking at mostly sunny skies, temperatures in the low 80s, low humidity also. So it's going to be, still low 80s, still a nice temperatures for the holiday itself. But we're looking at low humidity and a delightful day to be outside here for any of your plans outdoors on the 4th of July itself. Still nice enough to be outside even straight in the evening, but you won't have to deal with any rain. You won't have to deal with any high humidity where it makes it unbearable to be outside. Looking beyond that to Saturday. Saturday still looks like another great day for the second day of the holiday weekend. I know a lot of people don't celebrate the 4th of July actually on the holiday. They do it the next day because it's the weekend day. Well, Saturday looks good too. It looks like the next chance for scattered showers and thunderstorms is going to come on Sunday afternoon and evening. That has been 3 consecutive runs showing that this is going to be a Sunday deal. So the latter half of the weekend, of the holiday weekend, we're looking at maybe some scattered showers and thunderstorms coming in during the afternoon and evening, but the remainder of the weekend prior to that should be dry. I'm EPA boy meteorologist Bobby Martos. That is your outlook for the weekend of June 28th and 29th, 2025. Have a great Saturday and Sunday.